All right, thanks for tuning in to Leading Forecast. And I tell you what, it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's go on over to the current satellite. And you can see this is the visible satellite, and we're clear across the better majority of the nation here. In fact, you can see really the only thunderstorm, shower and thunderstorm activity. We have a few little places of it, some going down here across the southeast and the kind of the warm, moist sector of the atmosphere here, and then some more thunderstorms developing on a line, some clouds developing from Kansas City up towards central Minnesota. That's where we do have some showers and thunderstorms, and more showers and thunderstorms back here towards the Rockies, from like Colorado over towards Utah, even up towards Wyoming. And we'll show you that next here, and you can see here's those showers and thunderstorms getting going down here across the southeast, some more up here towards Iowa and Minnesota, and then more out here towards Wyoming as well as Colorado and Utah, and those are going to continue moving off, coming to the north and northeast. In fact, there is that slight risk of severe storms out here, which we'll show you in just a second. The big story of the day, though, is the temperatures. We're really starting to see temperatures climb across, especially the central portions of the United States here, places down towards Amarillo, over towards Oklahoma City, eventually up towards Wichita, Omaha, places like that. You're hitting 90-plus marks today. In fact, here in Indianapolis, we're sitting at 81 degrees, and so this whole area really out through here is starting to warm up, and that's going to be the trend. And as we warm up, we're probably going to start to usher in the potential for at least better potential for severe weather. These are your forecasted highs for tomorrow, and you can see extremely hot temperatures being forecast from Sonoma all the way through the eastern portion of the United States, especially down across the central portion of the United States from Texas up into Kansas, where temperatures could be approaching 90 to 95 degrees in some spots tomorrow afternoon. So very, very, very warm as we get into the weekend. Severe weather risk, we do have a slight risk today out here across the Colorado, Wyoming, Utah state line. A C-text coming up here across the Dakotas, and another C-text down here. But again, these should just be gusty winds. I don't think we'll see any kind of major hail, and more than likely no tornadoes. This is a very minimal setup day. Tomorrow, slight risk out across the central plains. Again, gusty winds. I doubt we'll see too much going on tomorrow. And then a C-text out here as we get into Sunday, and then as we go into the days 4 to 8, predictability is too low. I imagine we'll have to watch, somewhere out into this area as we get a little later on into the week. The Great Plains are going to have to be watched, as we do have a progressive system that will come through. This is as we get into tomorrow. Low pressure center sitting up here, front draping down through here. Showers and thunderstorms get going along that front as we get into Sunday. Here's that front coming down again. Showers and thunderstorms getting going. Unfortunately, the places probably out through here, you're not really, and those yellow lines aren't going to have a great view of the eclipse, because we'll probably see some clouds in the afternoon by the time that really gets going. By the time we get into Monday, more showers and thunderstorms still continuing to march across the eastern portion of the United States here. And then as we skip ahead here, this is as we get into Wednesday, Here's your low sitting up here, another low sitting down here, connected by these frontal systems. And that's where we're going to start to watch the potential for thunderstorms and even severe thunderstorms go up. This is as we get into Thursday with this next system that's going to come in. And that's where we're going to have to really watch for thunderstorm potential. And as we get into that Friday, your low starting to come out into the plains, dragging with it probably a dry line. The 500 millibar charts quickly here. This is as we get into tomorrow. Here's that little trough coming through that's kind of causing the disturbances out here. As we get into Sunday, the trough continues moving through. We still got a big high pressure system. That's what's really bringing in the warm air across the plains. As we skip ahead to the next week, and here's that big 500 millibar trough that's coming in, and that's going to swing through, and that could usher in the potential for severe weather out across the Great Plains as we get into this time next week. So still far out, but we'll have to continue to watch it. But it looks like the weather pattern could go to boring to potentially exciting for once in May. So anyways, that's all I have for the day. Have a great weekend. Till next time, I'm Joseph Cooper.